Hey guys, it's Kiara and today I'm going to be doing all of the September videos in one video. I will be doing my September wrap-up, my September book haul, as well as a haul of other things, and I will be doing my September favorites. I decided to combine all of these videos together because I didn't read a lot and I didn't buy a lot of books and I didn't have a lot of favorites. So I just decided to make it all one video. I think we should just get started because I'm excited to make this video. The first and only book I read in the month of September is A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf. This book is a book I had to read for my AP English class. This is an essay that Virginia Woolf wrote, and it's about women writing fiction. Overall, I thought this book was just okay. I didn't think it was extraordinary. I have a few quotes that I did like from the book, but I don't really feel like trying to find them in the book right now. I just hate being forced to read books because then I don't really enjoy them as well, but you know. I'm glad I got the opportunity to read a Virginia Woolf book because I've been wanting to read some of her books for a while, and I finally did and accomplished that goal. In September, I didn't buy a lot of books, but I did buy two, and then after that I'm going to be showing you some makeup products I bought, as well as some kind of bookish related things. I went to Half Price Books in the month of September, and it was a lot of fun because I got to drive there, and Half Price Books is right next to the old spaghetti factory. Spaghetti is my favorite food, and it was just absolutely amazing. The only book I bought from Half Price Books is Her Chance to Dream by Lisa Manchev. I own the first and the third book in the Eyes Like Stars series. I read the first book a few years ago, but I really liked it, and I just never continued on because I never had the second book, so I finally picked it up, and I am excited to get into the series. These have beautiful covers, and I'm really excited to get back into the series. The other book that I bought is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I haven't finished the Grisha trilogy yet, but I do plan on doing that, and I saw this at Barnes & Noble, and I just had to pick it up because these black pages are gorgeous. I just read the first line and thought it was going to be really good because I love Leigh Bardugo's humor. The first line is, "Juice had two problems, the moon and his mustache." So I just thought that was like a funny line, and I just, you know, had to buy this book just because of that one line that I read. That's it for the books, but I did buy some things for my books, and these are little sticky tabs to put in my books. I don't like writing in my books, but I do want to start marking them in some way to remember quotes I really liked, so I'm going to be using these because they won't do any permanent damage to the books. And then I am going to show you guys my makeup products that I bought. I really wanted to get some fall lipsticks because I don't own a lot of lipsticks, and this is the first time I've worn lipstick in a video, and I think it looks pretty darn good. The color I'm wearing right now is San Paolo. This is by NYX, and it's one of their soft matte lip creams, and it's really nice. I really like this color on my lips. The next one is Alabama. This is another matte lipstick. It's kind of like a dark reddish brown color, so I don't know how this is gonna look on my lips because I've never worn red lipstick, so that'll be an experience to see. And then I got Istanbul, which is another soft matte lip cream, and it's like a light pink color. Every time I think of this color's name, I think of the song Istanbul, now Constantinople in Istanbul. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, but maybe I'll leave a link in the description if you want to see it. That concludes the book haul, and now I'm going to go into my September favorites. I have a list of things that I usually mention in favorites videos, but I'm going to go through some of them quickly because I don't actually have favorites for certain things. So the first one is favorite book, and I didn't have a favorite book because I only read one book, and A Room for One's Own wasn't exactly a favorite book because I just thought it was okay, so I didn't have a favorite book this month. Favorite TV show is still Doctor Who because I'm still watching it. I'm practically caught up. I just have the Series 8 Christmas episode left, and then the 2 episodes that are currently out. But I've also started rewatching The Vampire Diaries, and if you guys didn't know, Vampire Diaries is one of my favorite shows, and it's just so awesome going back and being all like, oh, I remember this is the thing that happened before that happened, and then it's weird seeing characters that are dead, and it's just giving me all the feels. Favorite movie? I didn't watch any movies this month except The Scorched Trials. I didn't really like the book The Scorched Trials, but I feel like the movie was alright. The Scorched Trials was kind of confusing. I don't really remember most of the book, so I was kind of confused when I was watching the movie. I was just like, all I remember from the book is that they were like in tunnels the whole time. Favorite song. I actually have a favorite song because I had a really great playlist this month. I will link my Spotify playlist if you guys want to go see it. My ultimate favorite song this month was Lost Boy by Ruth B. She is a person who does Vines, and she usually just does like short little covers and does some like original things that she's done. And this was originally like one of her Vines, and then people were like, oh, you need to make this into a full song, so she did, and oh my gosh, it is so good. I'll play for a little bit for you now.
I promise that I'll never be lonely, and ever since that day I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan, and when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook.
So that's a little insert, but oh my gosh, that song is so amazing. And when it does the little riff at the end, it goes, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. That's like my favorite part of the song. It's just, oh, that song's so good. Another song I really liked is Wild by Troye Sivan, and it's really good. So I'm just gonna play some for you guys. The next thing is something I'm super excited to share with you guys, and is my favorite thing that I bought this month. I got a new laptop, and it's just so beautiful. I've been needing a new laptop for so long now. My other laptop is super duper slow, and it was so hard to edit, and I hardly made videos because it was so difficult to edit. But now I have Adobe Premiere on this laptop, and it's so much faster than my other one, and it's just so amazing. Wow, you can see my little light box. Say hello, Lightbox. It's a touch screen, and it's really cool, and then the keyboard lights up so it looks like a Mac when I use it. I love it, and it was like my early Christmas present and probably the only thing I'll be getting for Christmas, but I am completely fine with that because I am in love with this laptop. And I can finally watch Netflix in my room because my other laptop just, oh, I don't even want to talk about what it does when it comes to Netflix. Did nothing. And the final things that I mentioned in my favorite videos are my favorite moments. One of the things I enjoyed this month was I went to a football game at my school, and that was really cool. After the game, I went with a couple of other friends, and we went to Mel's and celebrated one of our friends' birthdays, and it was really fun. And the last thing I really enjoyed is going up to Point Bonita with a new group that I joined. It is called the Strolling Strings. It's basically a group where we're all string instruments, and the violins, instead of just sitting down in their chairs, get up and do some choreography. I play the cello, so I get to sit down, which is nice. But yeah, it was a really fun retreat, and we just all bonded. Point Bonita also has an amazing view of San Francisco and the Golden Gate Bridge, except it was kind of foggy that day, so I don't have any footage or pictures of that. It was a really fun experience, and I am really glad I joined the group because everyone is super nice and really awesome. So that has been it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and liked the combination of all the three videos, because these videos are my favorite things to watch. I love watching wrap-ups, hauls, and favorites videos. And, you know, all of them in one just makes it all the better. Tell me down below what your favorite thing of the month of September was and what you are looking forward to in October. And I hope you have a fantastic day, and until the next time I see y'all, happy reading!